I got an email today from a couple married 5 years, two young kids, a 3-year-old, a 6-month-old. They just bought their first home, new careers, student loans, childcare costs, mortgage, and car payments. Welcome to the American dream. So we jump on the strategy call and they ask me, okay, DeLorenzo, should we get the policy that lasts 10, 20, or 30 years and gives us the most coverage for the lowest price, which is a term policy as we know it, or should we go with something locked in for life at a much higher premium, which is a whole life policy? So the first thing I asked them was, do both of you have a 401k at work and are you contributing enough to get the full company match? They were not. They were contributing, but not enough to capture the full dollar for dollar match, which means their employer was willing to match more of their money. And that's a guaranteed return on the match portion. So free money just sitting there in this economy, listen, we don't do that. Every dollar counts. Now, here's the deal. A 30-year term policy could give them about $1 million worth of coverage for around $100 a month. That depends on age, health, and underwriting. Okay. Now, the whole life permanent option, we're looking at more like $400 to $600 a month, a lot more for less coverage in many cases. So what I told them, I said, you know what? Before we talk about paying $400 more a month for whole life, let's take the return your job is already offering you through the match. That's the first thing. So I told them this, right now, you don't need expensive whole life insurance. You need maximum protection at the lowest cost, okay? So they decided to go with the 30-year term. They are going to take that extra $300 to $400 that they have in their budget that they would have spent on the whole life premium. They are going to secure their 401k match. We're going to max it out. And then the plan is to fund a Roth IRA, then build other investments. So no matter what anyone tells you, insurance transfers risk, but investing builds wealth. We can do both, but we should do them in the right order. Okay. Now, they had another concern. DeLorenzo, what happens at the end of 30 years? Okay. What if my health changes? Great question. And that's why I structure your policy with a conversion option. So what does that mean? That means during the 30-year term, you are able to convert to permanent coverage without another medical exam within the conversion period. So this locks in your insurability, not the original price. The conversion option protects your ability to stay insured even if your health declines, okay? The term policy is built for your heavy lifting years, when the kids are small, when the mortgage is high, when your income matters most.